Hi, my name is Dustin. I'm one of the BMW geniuses here at BMW of Ocala. I want to first thank you for allowing us to help you find your next vehicle. And I did want to show you what this 2017 X6 xDrive 35i looks like. Now this particular vehicle is in black sapphire metallic, which looks absolutely gorgeous in the shade or in the sun. It's a really very deep, rich, beautiful color shade of black. And the interior is a coral red. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a red interior. It looks so sporty. Now the X6 is among the largest of our SUVs. Now it's basically the same kind of dimensions as an X5, the width and the length, but as you can tell, the look of it is much different. So you definitely have a coupe style look to it. It's one of the most unique looking vehicles on the road by far, and I'll show you what the back of it looks like in just a moment. Now, the xDrive is referring to it being an all-wheel drive. BMW's intelligent all-wheel drive system basically means that if any of the wheels lose traction at any time, the remaining power goes to the wheels that still have traction to be able to get you instantly out of any situation. It's really remarkable. Now the 35 is referring to the engine, which is a turbocharged 3-liter 6-cylinder engine giving you 300 horsepower and 300 pounds of torque. Believe it or not, that'll give you a 0 to 60 time in 6 seconds flat. For a vehicle this size to be 6 seconds flat, that is mind-boggling. And you're still getting 24 miles to the gallon highway. That is really impressive numbers for a vehicle this size and to get that kind of gas mileage out of it. Unbelievable. Now everything on a BMW is full functioning. Look at those lines. Not only are those lines for part of the looks, but they're actually helping with the wind resistance to get you that good gas mileage. And again, everything's full functioning. So look at the front where the air will go in through the hole, go around the wheel, and escape out here. Again, it's all full functioning. Pretty darn incredible. Beautiful factory wheels, and they are on run flat tires. And that actually means you can drive up to 50 miles distance, up to 50 miles an hour before permanently pulling over and calling roadside assistance. Absolutely incredible. So it definitely gives you that peace of mind. So sporty looking, this vehicle. My gosh, look at that. Daytime running lights are super bright. These are LED low beams as well, which are significantly brighter than halogen. You got the beautiful signature kidney grille that we've all grown to love. I mean, look at the stance of this thing. It is so sporty. And of course, the tires are nice and wide. Incredible. And these are adaptive as well, so they'll actually turn a small degree left or right depending on which direction you turn the steering wheel. Incredible. And they'll go up or down depending on if you're going up or down a hill, believe it or not. The mirrors are foldable with one simple button press. Now, again, the look of this vehicle is so unique. Look at that. Definitely not going to look like any other SUV on the road. Really sporty, and these are LED lights as well. And we are the only company out there that has adaptive brake lights. So these lights will actually light up when you hit the brakes, of course, and then if you slam on the brakes, they'll actually light up the brakes even more, trying to add like an exclamation point at the end of a sentence, letting the people behind you know that you're about to suddenly stop. Now I want to show you what kind of interior space this vehicle has. Now that's a privacy screen that you can definitely remove, and I want to let you know that the cargo space is actually 26.6 cubic feet with the seats up, and if you fold the seats down, it ends up making it 59.7 cubic feet. That is an insane amount of space. So all you have to do is flip this up here like this, and then because like I mentioned that you actually don't have a spare and you're on run flat tires, you actually have extra storage space underneath here. Look at that. You can still put all this stuff underneath before you even start putting the storage on top of. And again, the seats do fold down, and yes, this is a power tailgate. All you have to do is press the button and the tailgate closes. Now I'm going to read off the MSRP real quick. This vehicle is fully loaded. Now, I also want to let you know that this vehicle's got the Comfort Keyless Entry, which means you can touch the door handle and lock and unlock the car. It's remarkable. Look at this red interior. It is so sporty. I love it. And these seats are easily as comfortable as they look, and they definitely stand the test of time. Amazing craftsmanship. I'm going to read off this MSRP real quick. Sorry about the glare. Now, this vehicle's got the cold weather package with heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, and retractable headlight washers. You also got driver assistance package with rear view camera and heads-up display. You got the driver assistance plus package with active blind spot detection, active driving assistant, which includes lane departure. So if you start drifting out of a lane, I'm going to put this over here because the glare is pretty ridiculous. Sorry about that. But if you drift out of a lane, the steering wheel will give you a subtle vibration to keep your attention and let you know that you need to get back into the lane, unless you use a turn signal. And the blind spot detection actually is a physical triangle, so once that glows, you know not to change places. Now you got the lighting package on here, so not only do you have the adaptive full LED lights, but you also have automatic high beams. It's actually more of an automatic dimmer. Pretty darn amazing. You initiate them and they'll dim them when it sees an object. And then this has got the 20-inch wheels, which you already looked at. This has got multi-contour seats. That is 20 different ways the seat can be changed to make it absolutely fit you perfectly and be super comfortable. You got fine line stripped wood trim, which looks really sharp. And this is all part of the M Sport package. You got the aerodynamic head, shadowline exterior trim, and anthracite headliner and standard suspension. Now you've also got the premium package for Comfort Keyless Entry, like I mentioned before. 4-zone climate control. I'm going to show you the back seat in just a moment. 1-year Sirius radio, wireless charging, Wi-Fi hotspot, and enhanced Bluetooth. Now, a la carte, you've actually got soft closed doors. All you have to do is just push the door closed to where it just touches, and then it pulls the door the rest of the way in. It's incredible. No more slamming doors. And you've got Apple CarPlay a la carte. You've also got the rear seat entertainment package, which I'm about to show you in just 2 seconds, and the upgraded stereo. Now look at this. The people in your vehicle will be extremely entertained. Not only do they have their own TV screens to be able to put on what they want, but they also have their own climate controls. They also have heated seats. They have a separate DVD player. I mean, this vehicle is so fully loaded. You can actually choose if you want the air to hit you on the face or your feet from the back seat. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I love the two-tone. The red interior is so nice. Look again how absolutely gorgeous this is. Now this is an M Sport steering wheel. It's kind of a soft leather, really, really nice feel, very sporty. You got the sports shifters, paddle shifters as we call it. You got a digital display here. It shows you how fast you're going, shows you what the speed limit is. You got different driving dynamic modes. So right now it's looking analog, but if you put it in the sport mode, look at that. Now it's digital. Isn't that amazing? Now the throttle's going to be a lot more sensitive and responsive, and the steering's going to actually tighten up a little bit. Look how huge and beautiful this GPS screen is. See that little red line? This actually shows with traffic updates. Isn't that incredible? So this will actually guide you around traffic if there's a lot of traffic. You got nice big moonroof on here. This vehicle is so nice. Now, I'm going to try and capture, look at that. Look at that flickering light there, the 0 and the 50. This is actually heads-up display. Now, this will display how fast you're going and what the speed limit is. You can also change radio stations. And if you have a destination set, it'll show you turn-by-turn directions on there. It's incredible. Of course, you got automatic windshield wipers, automatic low beams. Of course, you got cruise control. You could even see what the weather forecast looks like. You got all the vehicle settings. Sunglasses holder if you want. Garage door pairing if you want. This car has got everything you could possibly want. Upgraded Harman Kardon stereo, which sounds unbelievable. Sounds like you're in a concert or a studio whenever you turn on the radio. You do have the heated steering wheel, like I mentioned before. This car, this X6 is absolutely amazing. And to think that you get 24 miles to the gallon highway still, and the 0 to 60 time in 6 seconds flat. This, to me, is what shatters the idea of what a typical SUV would look like, drive like. It would get lots and lots of attention. Look how wide these tires are. This vehicle just commands presence. Well, this concludes our video. Thank you very much for allowing us to help you find your next vehicle. And if you got any questions, please feel free to let us know. Thank you.